Here are this week's TV Talk headlines for January 19th, 2017.
Call it the Gilmore Girls effect, or the Luke Cage effect, or the Crown effect, or the Stranger Things effect. Take your pick, but Netflix's content gambles paid off last year. The streaming service scored a record number of new subscriptions in the fourth quarter of 2016, adding nearly 2 million U.S. subscribers. It now counts nearly 93.4 million subscribers worldwide, 49.4 million in the U.S. Netflix plans to spend more than $6 billion on content in 2017, up from $5 billion in 2016. The best news? Favorite series like Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Orange is the New Black, and Master of None return in the second half of this year.
Something is coming. Something hungry for blood. What is it?
Stranger Things also returns in 2017, and the series creators promise it'll be even bigger and darker than season 1. Noah Schnapp, who plays Will Byers, said it starts with that slug.
We'll have to wait a little longer to meet the Star Trek Discovery crew, as the series has been pushed back from its already pushed back May premiere date on CBS All Access. We'll let you know what the new date is when it's announced, but some good Discovery news. Gotham and True Blood star James Freshen has been cast as Spock's father, Sarek. Freshen joins Michelle Yeoh, Anthony Rapp, and Doug Jones in the new series.
Making a sharp left turn, probably in a classic convertible, Jerry Seinfeld's Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee is leaving its home at Cracked.com and heading to Netflix in 2017. The streaming service will host the new series and old episodes, as well as produce 2 new Seinfeld stand-up specials. As part of the deal, the comedian will also help develop scripted and non-scripted comedy programming for Netflix, the company announced this week.
We're anxiously awaiting Game of Thrones Season 7's return with 7 new episodes this summer. Meanwhile, HBO's head of programming let it slip that maybe we'll get a little more than the 6 promised episodes of the hit fantasy drama in its 8th and final season. Casey Bloys told EW that the number of episodes they will do in 2018 hasn't been finalized, saying he'll take as many as showrunners David Benioff and Dan Weiss want to do. If they give me 8, I want 10, but it's really up to them, he said.
There are rules.
The Walking Dead is no stranger to gore, but the season premiere maybe pushed it too far with its brutal whacking of characters Glenn and Abraham, prompting a backlash from viewers. And producers listened. Executive producer Gail Ann Hurd said this week that they made changes in the second half of the season to lighten things up. In other Walking Dead news, Uproxx released a report on the comparatively low salaries of the Walking Dead actors. While major stars like Andrew Lincoln and Norman Reedus now pull in over $500,000 per episode, as recently as last season, they were only earning about $90,000 an episode. By comparison, Jim Parsons and Kelly Cuoco pull in $1 million per episode on long-running CBS comedy The Big Bang Theory. And you wondered why Rick and Daryl were absent from entire episodes this season.
Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett's acclaimed 1990 novel Good Omens is headed for Amazon Prime as a 6-part series written entirely by Gaiman, who will also serve as showrunner. Good Omens will premiere in 2018. It's Gaiman's second TV project of late, with American Gods finally premiering on Starz later this year.
NCIS Los Angeles star Miguel Ferrer died of cancer on Thursday at age 61. The actor was a veteran of over 40 movies and scores of TV shows, including Crossing Jordan and Twin Peaks. He was set to reprise his Twin Peaks role in this year's revival.
Looks like American Crime Story is setting its sights on the Monica Lewinsky scandal as potential material. According to The Hollywood Reporter, showrunner Ryan Murphy has optioned the rights to Jeffrey Toobin's book, A Vast Conspiracy, the real sex scandal that nearly brought down a president. Season 2 of the series will focus on the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, while Season 3 will portray the 1997 murder of fashion designer Gianni Versace.
And finally, FX released the first teaser for Ryan Murphy's highly anticipated Feud, Betty and Joan, starring Jessica Lange and Susan Sarandon. You can check out more TV news at RottenTomatoes.com.